So, back in the airport. We are back on the road again. Literally got back from Hyper Smoke Tour like 2 days ago. Had to sort out in the workshop. Oh, crashing. And then literally straight on the road. Picked up special surprises in my box. So I've got with me, and now we're at the airport about to board a flight to America. I've made it. I'm in Orlando. Don't really have much of a plan. Yeah, I'm in Orlando. I'm at the airport. Don't really have much of a plan. I'm getting the car. I think I can get the car out of Lee's place tomorrow. Hopefully, he's got to go off to an event, so hopefully Bryce is going to let me do some work on it in his shop. So yeah, I'm going to speak to Bryce tomorrow, and hopefully Bryce will be all right with me renting a ramp of him for a day. So I've got a load of bits to fit. My friend Chase is currently coming to pick me up from the airport. I was going to get an Uber, but he insisted, so we're going to go grab some dinner and chill out for the evening. And then yeah, got loads of bits to fit, ready to get the car ready for Drift Appalachia next weekend, or Appalachia, however you pronounce it. Yeah, buzzing to be here. I'm on my own this time, but we'll find people to do stuff with. Should be sweet. There's an alarm going off.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. An alarm condition has activated in the terminal. Personnel are en route to investigate. Please stand by for further instructions.
Day one, pretty much. I landed last night. Just went and grabbed some dinner with Chase, and then got a little hotel, which was, as you'd expect for an American hotel motel sort of thing. I've just got to go and jump in a cab now and head over to Lee's place. I can go pick up the Corvette and then start fitting parts, get ready for the road trip and Drift Appalachia. So I'll probably see you at Lee's. So we are back at Monster Performance, back at Lee's place. It's got some wicked cars down here as always. So just having a little look around. Nice GTR, similar looking to what mine's gonna be like when I do it. Got the shell sitting there ready. Got a cool Supra. This big red trailer, another trailer. So we've got Lee's Chaser here, which you all would have seen on the last time I was here in the States, which is looking a bit worse for wear now. The man's a savage. I think they were out at a car show yesterday drifting. Cool Mustang. So yeah, it's looking a bit worse. It's looking a bit worse for wear now, but it's still really cool car. PS with some funky paint. Yeah, I've just come over here so as I can get the Corvette out, start fitting bits and bobs and getting it ready to go and drift. I think it's buried in here somewhere. I see it. Deep at the back. There she is. At the back, waiting to go. Doesn't look like the tyre's gone flat this time. Oh no. The tyre's flat. Wires fab, arms, load of other bits and bobs. Some rear arms, some FDF rear arms, splitter, side skirts. All the bits to make it look cool. So, we have got the Corvette out. I think it might have just run out of fuel, but we'll deal with that afterwards. I'm just going to start getting some of the bits done that I can. Well, before Lee's got to leave, he's got to go to T-Pain's event up in Georgia. So, first thing is to test fit the rear wheels. So I sent a box over with some rear wheels and some front wheels. So I'm going to get those test fitted now. Fronts I can't really work out until I've put the wires fab front arms on, but the backs I can get on and get a bit of a measurement so as I can get some lips. Should be able to get the lips next day, hopefully get them built up, ready to take with me to the mountains. So, I'm roasting. Florida heat is different, you're not used to it, fucking hell. But, we're getting some bits on, car's looking cooler. So we've got carbon spoiler on the back, which looks way better. I test fitted the wheels and worked out what size lips we need, so they'll be coming. I've put the fronts on with some new front tyres that are smaller, and they look good. Got a set of Rezacs, We got set side skirts on it, front splitter on it, which looks way better. So now, what else we got in the packages? I've got some bulbs to fit, it's just stupid shit. FDF rear upper control arms to get rid of the camber. It's got about 2 degrees of camber and I want to get it square so I'm not eating through tyres. And then I've got, this has got the Wisefab knuckle kit on the front, but I've got the full arm kit for it as well. So Lee is going away to an event for 2 days, so I think I'm going to just drive around Florida as it is. And then when he's back on Monday or Tuesday, then I'm going to get the full Wisefab arm kit fitted. Probably have to run some CTS front hubs so as I don't have, so the wheels fit but they're not too far out. And nut and bolt check, and then in a service I need to change the idler pulley, the tensioner, and then should be golden. So day one is almost done. I've done some bits on the car, not as much as I'd like to, but it's so hot and I can't ask them to move cars off the ramps for me. So I've done what I could on the floor. So I've got new front tyres on, new front wheels built up and on, side skirts, splitter, spoiler, that stuff's all on. So yeah, it's looking better now. I still need to build up the rear wheels, fit those, fit the option drift seats, do a little bit of maintenance. I want to do an oil change and need to change the belt tensioner, and then I can fit the Wisefab front arms, the FDF rear upper control arms, and then align the car and should set up the heights and we should be sweet, ready to go. So yeah, car's looking cool. I'm going to go get checked into my Airbnb in a minute and get some sleep because I'm fucking knackered, but I'll show you the car. So I need to lower the front a little bit. That's a bit too high, but the FDF, the Wisefab arms are going to bring the wheel out a bit anyway, so I want to do that first. Definitely looks better with a splitter. Front wheels look better with a bit of dish. I've got some wheels to build up for the back, I just need the lips. And then I can get rid of these seats, put the option drift seats in. It should be looking cool. The back looks a lot better with the spoiler on. So after last night's hotel motel kind of thing, I decided I'd have a look online and I found this nice little Airbnb. I've basically got my own little space. So I've got like a bed, bathroom, stuff like that, in this really nice little house that's on the riverside. Go get some breakfast now, and then probably crack on with prepping the car a bit more. I think today I'm probably going to get the seats, maybe the rear arms fitted. I'm going to buy some more tools. I want to get an impact gun and a drill and stuff. And then it should be sweet. And then Tuesday, Lee's back, get it on the ramp in his place, get the Wisefab arms on the front fitted. I need to go to Drift HQ and get some extended front brake lines, and then should be golden after that, I reckon.
For your side of the bayou, would you like home size or?
So I'm in downtown Melbourne, which I think might be the place I stay from now on, because it's a really nice little town. Some nice food, just had a nice breakfast. The place I found to stay is really nice as well. They obviously look after it as well, because they've literally got a guy over there who is jet washing the trees. I'm now heading up to Harbour Freight to buy a couple more tools, and then I'm going to go to Lee's shop, pick up my seats, somehow try and fit them in this car, and then head back to Bryce's shop. I haven't seen him since I was here last time, and I think he wants to buy the old seats that are in the car now, so I'm just going to go to his shop, fit the seats at his shop, and then he might want the old seats anyway. So, we're at Harbour Freight. So, after a little trip to Harbour Freight getting some tools, I'm now back at Lee's place because Chase dropped my seats off here earlier. Show you how I got them in. One's in the front, side mounts, and then in the back. Can't shut it, but there's one there, along with all the tools I've got. So yeah, gonna run down there and get the seats fitted. So then tomorrow all we got to do is extend the front brake lines, wide swab arms on the front, CTS front hubs, and FDF rear arms, get the alignment done, and then she's good to go. Yesterday we got a few things fixed on the car, like a couple of fuses have blown, the fan wiring was dodgy, one of the O2 sensors had for some reason come unplugged. Anyway, we sorted that out, so it's running better, even better now as well. I've got the option drift seats fitted, as you can see. So all we've really got left to prep the car now is try and find some rear wheels, because I can't get lips fast enough for the wheels that I bought. I need to fit the FDF rear arms and the wires fab front like arm. Shit, that's a big one. And I've got so this has got wires fab front and knuckles, but I want to fit the full arm kit as well, so I've got that lot. And I've got CTS hubs to convert it to 5.1 to 15 on the front. So we're going to do that later today, but right now I'm heading up to Drift HQ, to the LZ compound, just to go and say hi to Duarte and go and see the compound, and then later on today when it cools down a little bit, I'm going to go to Lee's base and yeah, get going, get the car prepped, get it aligned, and then it should be sweet, ready to go. So I'm now up, I'm off the highway, and I'm into what looks like swampland. There's just water and swamp grass. I'm only about 5 minutes away now, so we'll see. I might not film much when I'm there, but if I do, then I'll show you what I do.
Usually it's just, we have one that we're building right now with like a 2J. We had a built up LS in it, and then we kept blowing it up, so we're redoing it in a 2J for people that want to come and compete or do a pro-am or do like there used to be a lot of clutch kickers. People just flew from all over the world to be able to drive one time with all their favorite drivers and stuff. But clutch kickers is coming back again, and these are all just basic stock cars, but they always run like the Vet, the Z, HRZ, and then the E46 M3.
Jump in and drive stuff.
Yeah. My sleeper. This is gonna be an 8 HP car. It's almost at the final stage. We just gotta do a few more runs with it. It'll be 1,000 plus. And that's a Chris's cars. People's cars.
That's the thing with having like space. The more space you have, the more you just fill it with more stuff, don't you? It's a lovely place though.
We'll go inside here. For like
the nice stuff.
Employees, people, friends, etc. So we rent the lift space from Adam.
Yeah.
This is my Feta here. I'm sure you've seen this one. That's the one we talked about. Barely get to drive this baby. So if I do drift week, this is the car that I'm gonna take.
Yeah. They're so good for it. That pink one that we just put together is so good.
Yeah.
He loved it.
Yeah, it's nice. Latest beauty here.
That's really nice. You enjoy it?
Yeah. I only driven it like 3 or 4 times, to be honest with you. I haven't had time, but yesterday we
good though, aren't they?
Kid and stuff, but we didn't do much. Got TJ's car that we're gonna build into a pro car.
Yeah.
Like that. Got Mike's Rari. Colette's, all her cars. This, beside these are 2 Mike's.
Yeah, 2 Mike's cars.
On the videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Colette's Rotary S15.
Yeah, this is cool. It's got the same kit as my 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, she's got quite a few cars over here. She has all these. That's a car she did with eBay. Like they had to put a big Hellcat engine in there and then her go compete. But they only had like 2 weeks to build in a very small budget, so they had to get that thing going like quickly.
Nice.
This is mine, my son's. This is a car that we built. This
I remember watching this one.
Shouldn't be in here. Yeah, we put the RB.
Yeah, it's got a DE plus turbo Neo, isn't it?
Yeah. This is a beauty.
It's really nice.
It's got that crazy kit. We might take this to Old Trace next year.
Yeah, that'd be
just
cool.
To show up and stuff and fuck around with it since he's done nothing with the car.
Yeah, I bet it does good burnouts.
Oh yeah, it's sick.
It's really cool.
So that is what I did Drift Week the most in. That car is a Warrior. That has S54 in it.
Yeah, do you know what? I remember watching a video of you doing Drift Week maybe 5 years ago, 4 years ago, like the second Drift Week or something maybe.
Did 2 or 3 Drift Weeks in that car and it's just amazing.
Is it S54?
Yeah. It's
Lovely.
perfect power ratio, street-wise, to fuck around in.
SLR.
Really good.
I love M3s. M3s as like a stock car with like bolt-ons are just so fucking good. E92 M3 that I did as a drift car, and that was so good.
Yeah.
Literally just angle kit,
just work.
dual caliper, a few other bits and bobs, and it just works.
Here I have my. This is like a. This is what I would have
DCT,
taken
isn't
to,
it?
Yeah, this was DCT and now ZHP. So this is the one that I take like to grid life or Hyperfest events, etc. Events that are. Chelsea drove this one when it was, I think, DCT. He hasn't driven it since we converted. So much easier now to drive with the.
Yeah, it is. The thing with DCT, it's only really good as a drag kind of thing. It's not very nice. Oh, time attack. Yeah, it's for drifting. It doesn't feel very nice to drive. But the 8HP is so good. Yeah, it's really good.
Automatic car, easy to drive.
Yeah.
Easy. Let's go here.
Oh yeah, this is that breezy car.
Yeah.
Got abused.
One day abused it a bit. Let me go turn the light off here.
I love this.
The 46.
Yeah, I like.
My dream car as a kid too.
Yep, a Laguna Seca 46 is a nice car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool place. It's such a cool place that you guys can all be together, and it's such a cool thing.
Everybody loves cars.
Yep.
He just sold that one.
He has sold it now, has he?
That's one of my favorite builds is that car.
It is cool. It's just cool because it's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
And it worked really good. I saw the abuse this car took and I was like, holy shit.
Yep. Hit a tree, didn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the door is out now. Just got a bit mangled. This thing's the Hyperfest burn king over here.
Yeah, I remember watching the video of that.
Yeah, look at the tires in the back. He just puts skinnies and just lights them up.
Put it in 4th gear and send it. That's funny. Still running stock diff and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, but you put a brace on. Yeah. You had to put different axles in it.
Yeah.
Keep blowing axles up.
Oh yeah.
The 4th gear clutch drops.
Gone.
Colourful place.
You're right. Everybody with all
different colours, yeah.
Green, yellow, blue.
Yeah.
You see in all the videos.
Yeah.
Very nice. Got Donnie over here doing. So we come through there, go as fast as we can from the edge of the building, hit this corner.
It's actually a lot bigger than I thought.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of space.
So we come in.
Yeah, this bit's really cool.
Yeah. The more it goes into the winter, better for us obviously to dip in here and not get stuck. That's where like Adam hit there, the Supra,
drags you
and
into
hit
the tree.
there right there.
Yeah.
So he expanded this a little bit. We put the Christmas tree, mess around here. Like that's when we did the shit series, all the E36s at the end of the day. Got Colette shop. We have our own car wash bay. We have the merch. All his guys. It's like 6-7 guys in there.
Do you get problems with flooding at the moment here?
Oh yeah. This is bad. Like when it flooded here, when we had that bad hurricane, we were in a canoe from the gate to here. So we just like paddled it all the way to here, and we were in the middle there, and then we left. If you watch that video, like we were like, we sent Joel like right in the middle of that thing. Like so, this was all water connected. And where we were in my shop, the water was up to your knees.
Yeah, I remember watching that actually.
Yeah, it would come in your
bad.
boots. Even the boots weren't tall enough. So yeah, when we want to really like have a good drift day, we take all of this out. So this
so you
all
got all the
becomes
space.
like an 8. We do whatever we put things to protect that specific one we have.
That's just everything in America, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything in America is just big.
Loads of cars and cars and cars and cars. Big boy working here.
Very nice.
Everywhere. The crazy thing is that everything was already here. We just repurposed a lot of stuff. Hello, Ray. Pink boys.
Yep.
Make our cars look pretty again.
Keep them looking fresh.
That's very helpful, especially if we don't have to leave here for anything. If we paint,
It's
prep,
priceless.
dyno, test, and then we put the cars and we go to an event.
It's priceless having your own dyno space.
Yeah.
Just like diagnosing and running cars up to check for
There's
leaks.
never a time you go to a dyno that something doesn't go wrong.
Nope.
So it's
There's
like
always
if
something.
You go, I've been to Lee's so many times. We get there, we think everything. 1 hour in, Lee's fixing my car because something is wrong.
Yeah.
I hate that.
It's so annoying.
So this is Drift HQ. We ship all the goods.
Yeah.
Mostly stock, like hard to find parts from other countries like HGK.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff like even from UK we get destroy or die. We normally stock like what's hard to find because everybody else can buy like anything like the normal American brands, but
of course,
like if you're talking drifting, like we normally have everything.
Well, it's kind of become like the US hub for stuff.
Yeah.
For like drifting based stuff.
Oh yeah, conversions like engine adapters.
You stock a lot of PMC stuff, don't you?
A lot.
Yeah,
for the last 7 or 8 years or so. So it's a lot of adaptations, a lot of stuff that makes drifting better. Like makes like the cars be able to function, cars be able to
makes
swap,
things more feasible. And if you've got someone like you who's based in the US who can stock stuff, it makes it so much easier for people to do a project.
Exactly. Once we went to Drift Week and we realized like what people were missing, then we were like, we stacked that up and then we went there and then we're like, oh, this makes sense for us to stock this because if you can't find it, then other people can't find it, and we started like doubling down on that.
Yeah.
PRP, obviously Australian company, you know, this has a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, we use loads of their stuff on the RBs.
So once we started selling this, like we kind of became the hub for PRP because they had a fallout with whatever the company was that was selling the stuff.
It's so handy for people to have this, to have a place that can sell you most things you need.
Yeah.
And if you don't stock it, you can probably get it.
Get it within 1 day or so. To connect, like you see this corner here, like this is all
because that would have cut you off before.
It would have cut you off. You would have hit the grass or hit the ditch. And there was a something around here that when you're coming this way, it would actually like unbalance your car, and it would chuck you on this freaking tree or the next tree. So I hit that tree.
Oh really?
Like with my other car, like I flipped around. And Sean one day was doing the same line and he went all the way inside the woods over there. And Chelsea went in the woods here, all in this area because he would come around there.
Yeah, because you can
and
see
there
that
was
it dips
like
in, doesn't it?
Yeah, you see where this concrete is right here? It didn't have that, so you had to really shorten up your line for you to keep inside the concrete base.
Which then meant you go so fast.
You couldn't turn.
No.
So it would just like, whop, just throw you.
Wow.
Yeah, we added the container for us to like create content from above, and
it's just such a cool place.
But everyone loves cars here, so you can't like. There's no stress. You know
100%. And everyone gets it.
When there's like fires, floods, everyone just wants to protect the cars. Screw everything else, but let's protect the cars. For 10+ years.
It's a cool car.
Have very, very different.
So just left the LZ compound. What a wicked place. Thanks to Duarte for showing me around. And it's nice to meet some of the guys from Drift HQ and stuff. I'm just getting fuel and then I'm going to head back to Melbourne, go and grab some lunch, and then I'm heading to Lee's place to get the last bits on the car done. So we've got to get the Wisefab arms fitted and the arms for the back fitted so we can get rid of the camber. And then fit the CTS front hubs, drill the discs, align the car, and we should be pretty much good to go then. Yeah, but yeah, what a wicked place the LZ compound is. Fair play to them lot. They've really like pushed the sport by putting that place together because Like you can just they do everything in one place. They've got parts supply, machines, car building, paint, everything. It's fair play to them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed a little video of walking around that place, and see you in the next spot. We got the box of wires fab bits, which is the front arm kit. Currently, car's just got the knuckle kit, but I wanted to put the full arm kit on it, so we got that. The tie rods, some extra tie rods, just in case I bend one. The lower arm, and then the car's currently got 5x114 adapters. But obviously I'm going to be getting a load more extra track width in the front with the arms. So I've bought some CTS non-V front wheel bearings which bolt straight on, and those are 5x115, but they all fit. Some AutoZone Finest. Going to get the car in just a minute, put it on this ramp and start getting the bits fitted. So we've got the front wide side arms, and then we've got the FDF rear upper control arms to go on as well. Get rid of the, because at the moment it's got like 2 degrees of camber on the back, which we don't want that. So yeah, I'll get rid of the camber, extra track width on the front, slightly better steering geometry on the front as well, because I don't love how it works with the knuckle. It works well, but I know it's nicer with the full arm kit. So yeah, you get those on, get the car set up, get it aligned, get the height sweet, and should be good to go. One side, it's done. So we've got the upper control arm now, lower control arm, coilovers bolted on there. New tie rods in with tie rod extenders. Just got to get the drop link mounted up. I can't do that till the other side. Lower arms are in, centric bolts are locked out fully one way. So yeah, getting somewhere. It's roasting hot. I'm really hot. Just wanting to work it all out this. I've had to shave the caliper down a little bit to fit these wheels, because they're not the right size wheels you normally run, but fuck it, they look cool. So yeah, one side's worked out, so now I'm going to move over to the other side and get the other side done. And in the process have converted it to actual it's 5x115, so it's not 5x114, but it works, so I'm not bothered. I drilled the discs, so we've got extra holes. That works. Yeah, now I'm going to get on the other side. Hot. Oh, I'm bright pink. Right, this side. So we've got upper arm in, lower arm in, managed to get the roll bar on, coilovers on, calipers hanging, wheel bearing is on. So that's all ready to go. I've put the tie rod adapter in there. So now I've got to drill the disc. So the disc is 5x120. So I've got a 5x114 spacer, and then basically centralise that, mark the holes, drill new holes, good to go. Lee's tuning a custom Supra. Florida heat is different. I'm so hot. Ah dear. So front is all on and done, just needs aligning. Right, that's it. Wheels are on, spaced up, fit pretty good. So yeah, we're getting somewhere. I'm going to drive it home tonight without alignment, just on the drive side shit, but it's alright, it's only down the road. So now I need to fit the rear arms, which you can't really see, but these are stock control arms. It's got 2 degrees camber, so I put adjustable uppers on, push the top back out a little bit, and we'll get rid of the rear camber and make the fitment bit. So these are the FDF rear arms I got. Just put that in, so yeah, should do the trick. So it's another day, we are still at Lee's. Finished the car last night and it wasn't very good. AutoZone sold us the wrong bearings, and I had a suspicion they were the wrong bearings, but they told me they were right. So we put them in. I drove it 10 seconds down the road and the front wheel bearings pulled apart. So they are now on their way down here with the right ones. So I'm just going to pull these ones off and get ready. But yeah, I'll show you this in a second. Actually, I'll clip to the clip last night of it being on the forklift getting brought back. Oh dear.
Got a mailbox over there, right?
And yes, I'm not going to do a chafing and leave it up in the air until it falls off. So this is what happens when you have a rear wheel bearing on the front with no shaft in it. And they tell you it's the right one. I was certain it wasn't, but obviously it just came out. No good. So props to AutoZone, literally 20 minutes, and they got the right ones. They could have done the right ones in the first place. So these are the right ones. I have cap, no relief for a shaft. So they'll actually work. So, time to get them in. So we've got all the bits on the car, got the arms on, all the widespread front and back, widespread front, FTF arms on the back. And we just got it onto this nice chap's alignment ramp and get it set up. So alignment is all done, all set up to the right specs. Should drive like a dream now. She's a wide boy. Needs to get some better rear wheels, but running out of time. So I'm back at Bryce's shop now. Finished up at Lee's, got the car aligned, drove it, drives a lot better. So yeah, we're back at Bryce's shop. I'm just changing the front tensioner because that is worn out. So it like sags and sits out really far. So I'm just changing that quickly. Got a brand new one here. Got a new belt as well that I'm just going to keep as a spare. And then we can start heading up to Chelsea's. Right, new tensioner all fitted. Good to go. Back on the road. So, I'm back in Corvette. We are now, I'm on my, this is, sounds stupid. I'm on my way to Orlando, which is about an hour, to go and pick up 6 tyres. But I'm in the Corvette. So I'm gonna have to probably put one in the passenger seat and then strap 5 to the back. And then after I've done that, I'm heading over to Chelsea's, possibly Adams, to yeah, get the car loaded on the trailer, get everything ready and get everything sorted, and then we can start our trip up to Kentucky to stage 5 of the Drift Appalachia. I am buzzing. We've got a new tensioner on the car, full wise fab kit, FDF rear arms, fully aligned, sorted the heights out. Yeah, new seats, which I need to adjust the angle of my driver's seat, but it'll do for now. Should be golden, can't wait. So I've picked up some tyres. I've got 6 Kenda semi-slicks, which I used last time for Hyperfest. I think I had 4, and they lasted so long. Really, really good grip. So I figured I'll buy some of them. I've got all 6 in the Corvette. So I can't see out of that mirror over there, which is great. The tailgate is open, and 4 of them are in the back, strapped to the cage. So I'll probably look ridiculous going down the highway, but whatever. So we're on the way to the LZ compound now. Load up there and then hopefully go and get some food, and then I'm staying at Chelsea. I'm just crashing at Chelsea's tonight. And then tomorrow we start our journey to Kentucky to Drift Appalachia. Right, that was long, but we are a minute away from LZ's place. You can get in there and then, yeah, work out a plan, figure out what's going on. That is so American. We're at LZ's place. Corvette is loaded on Chelsea's trailer. with his Mustang. It's about the most American looking trailer you could get. Yeah, 1,000 horsepower American V8 trailer. Even the truck. It's like if you just, you know when like you play Forza and you can select the different packages? Yeah. You've literally just got like the 2 different American drift packages. Yeah. To hit the road in the morning.